Let's add some cool custom paintings to Minecraft. Alright, we find ourselves back in IntelliJ once more, and in this tutorial we're going to be adding custom paintings to Minecraft. And this, once again, actually a fairly straightforward process. So for this, in our tutorial mod package, we're going to right-click a new package called Painting. And inside of there, we're going to right-click a new Java class called the ModPaintings class. Now, this ModPaintings class will have, well, two methods. One of them is going to be a public static void, and this is going to be called register paintings. And this will once again have the following. There was going to have the tutorial mod.logger.info with registering paintings for, and then once again just our tutorial mod.modID, just so that we have an output here and we know that our paintings are being registered. And then we also need a private static painting motif method, so a method that returns a painting motif for the register painting method. And this is going to take in a string name parameter as well as a painting motif parameter called painting motif. And the method will return the following. It's going to return registry.register with the registry.painting motif, and then a new identifier with our tutorial mod.modID, the name that we have given. Then after the first parentheses, we're going to pass in the painting motif parameter as well. And that is pretty much all that we need to do for our, well, methods. And then we just need to, well, register the paintings. How do we do this? Well, we're going to make a public static final painting motif called marathon. That's going to be the first painting, register painting with the name marathon, and then just a new painting motif. And this takes in two parameters. There's going to be the integer width and the integer height. So this is just going to be the height and width in pixels. And then we're going to duplicate this, Control D, and we're immediately going to add a second one as well. And that's going to be called family. And here the height is actually 32. So that is pretty much how easy it can be. Now, of course, in our tutorial mod class, we also want to call the mod paintings.registerPaintings method, and that would pretty much add the paintings to the game. Now, of course, we still need to add the textures for them. However, as you can see, this is all that we need for a particular painting. The width and the height should be fairly self-explanatory. Once again, it is just the width and the height of the actual painting itself, so just in pixels. And you can add as many as you want, and they will then be added to the rotation for the normal painting block or the painting item that you can place on walls. Now, where do the textures go? Well, they go into your textures folder, new directory called painting. Now, once again, very important that this is painting and not paintings. So that's important. I will copy over both of the PNG files. Now, once again, they are all provided by Starlot. So once again, make sure that if you want to use them in a public repository that you added the credits file there as well, then everything should be fine. And that's actually all that we need to do. So I guess let's see if it works. All right, we found ourselves in Minecraft. As you can see, both paintings have been successfully added to the game. So absolutely crazy. So once again, when you actually add them, you have to just, try and basically go through all of the paintings until yours is, well, I mean, basically hit. So it can sometimes take a while until your painting shows up. Of course, depends on how many other paintings you have added. And also, depending on the size of the painting, how many different paintings from vanilla are there. But that's actually how easy it can be. Right, that is already it for this tutorial right here. I hope you found this useful and you learned something new. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials just like this one. So, yeah.